I'm over here trying to cover the rest of my body because I did not match my foundation correctly. Lockdown life. What's up, y'all? Actually, before we actually start the initial video, this is what my hair looks after I've cut it, if y'all were wondering if you saw my last video. One side is definitely shorter than the other. I make all kinds of mistakes. I have press-on nails. They're cute. I don't want to show you up close because I'm bad at putting on glue, but now I have glue all on my pinky finger. And I'm just trying to, you know what? Let's just, today I'm going to be talking about reviewing, low-key demoing, even though I filmed the demo part like 2-3 weeks ago, on the e.l.f. Putty primer and 2 of the e.l.f. Putty eye primers. So I am currently wearing the Putty primer and the, no, that's not white, the white Putty eye primer. So I have white and I have sand. Let me just open it. This is what, okay, this is what sand looks like. It's more closer to my skin tone on my eyelid. So I like using that for every day, but I also grabbed white because I wanted to see, like, is there really a difference between the white and the sand? Like, is there a stark difference? Because I remember when everyone was using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. I think I had it once. I have no idea where it went. But I didn't use it a lot because I was like, this is just why. I just like to use a regular eye primer. But anyways, here's what the white looks like. It looks dirty because, yeah, it's white and that could easily get dirty, just like everything else. Just like my cream blanket, it's full of makeup and I really need to wash it. I know that they came out with a matte version and also the luminous version. I didn't pick it up. I don't know why I didn't pick up the matte one to try because I'm a oily person. So it's like I like to try to keep the oils at bay. So this is just the regular universal one. So I have worn this primer many a time. What does this say? So I'm now on the website. I'm just gonna read what it says on here. So apparently it was awarded the 2019 Pop Sugar, oh wait, what? 2019 Pop Sugar Power Your Pretty Awards winner. So I won the Pop Sugar Power Your Pretty Award. That's a weird award title to me, but this Skin Perfecting Poreless Putty Primer is infused with squalene to help grip makeup for all-day wear and help protect skin from moisture loss. The velvety texture glides effortlessly over skin, smoothing over imperfections for a poreless effect. Why is this skin-loving formula always sold out? Which, I'm not gonna lie, for a long time on the website, it was like always sold out. Number one, infused with squalene is, number one, infused with squalene for optimal hydration. Weird. 2, smooth texture glides over skin seamlessly. 3, grips makeup for all day wear and a flawless finish. 4, perfect for all skin types. And then they have this little section right here where it's like which one you want to choose, like the Putty primer, the poreless one, or the luminous one. But anyways, it doesn't claim how long, I guess, like, because usually you know how like primers will give you like a time, you know, like keeps your makeup on for 16 hours, 24 hours, a week, 5 months. Is basically saying how it's infused with squalene and it helps with moisture and also gripping the makeup so it lasts all day. So that, I'm just gonna say 8 hours then, right? They weren't lying when they said that like it smooths onto the skin very nicely, because it does. I have multiple times accidentally put on too much. I think I may have also put on too much today, but I'm still, you know, learning with that. I have problems with moderation with a lot of things in my life. And when it comes to primer, it's definitely one of the problems. This one part I keep forgetting to do, but so far I haven't really noticed like a really bad effect on my makeup, is It says apply a thin layer, even amount to moisturize skin prior to makeup application. Allowed to set for 30 seconds before applying foundation. I keep forgetting to let it set for 30 seconds, but I don't think that's like really a big problem. And I've so far worn how many different foundations? I wore 3 different foundations that are different formulas, and I still don't see a problem. My skin looks real smooth. Not giving that really too much to the primer. I'm mostly giving that to the foundation that I'm wearing, which is unfortunately the wrong color. I just need to tan, but guess what? We're on lockdown. We really can't go outside, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh. But all the times that I have worn it, I've worn it for like, I think it was like a couple times I wore it for like maybe 5 hours, but the rest I've tried to wear it like all day long, so I get like maximum 8 hours. I wish I had video clips or pictures on how my face looked at the end, but I did get oily, but it wasn't like super oily. It was more like, you know, your end of the day, you know, oily skin that looks like really good. That's how I looked. And I used like a blotting sheet. I believe I just had to use my normal 2, but like even after that, my skin looked fresh. Like all I had to do was just blot. I didn't have to do anything else. My skin looked fresh, amazing. I'm like, girl, I think I really do like this primer. Am I sinking? I keep forgetting that my mattress is memory foam. So, or maybe I'm slouching. I need to fix my posture. Shh, film it. So I honestly do like this right here. Like I said, this is the universal one, and I also have another of the universal one because my manager gave it to me as gratis, and I told her I literally just bought this, and she was like, oh, well, here, you got another one. So it's probably going to be a minute until like I go ahead and buy the matte one, because not only with this lockdown and it's like we all have to hold on tight to our money, but like I just need to get rid of so much makeup, and I've been wearing a lot more makeup in this lockdown because, like, of course it would be smart for me to wear makeup when no one can see me, when the purpose of me getting a job to work in makeup is so I could wear makeup every day and actually be creative with it. But no. Now on to the eyeshadow primers. Like I said, today I'm wearing the white because I am wearing all blue eyeshadow. There's literally no browns mixed into this. Like, I'm so proud. But I just wanted to see, like, does white really like help with intensifying like colors and stuff like that? And I feel like it does in a way. I did pack on a lot of this blue though, but I use what is this called? Sand shade. I use sand on like a everyday basis because it matches my skin tone, and it's like I could do like a quick thing or whatnot. Oh, how much is this? Yeah, this is $8 by the way. And then these are $5 each. But let me go ahead and read the details of the eye primer. So it says our best-selling putty primer is now the perfect base for any eye look, formulated to extend your eyeshadow wear for up to 12 hours. Okay, so that gives us a time. Amp up your eyeshadow with the color intensifying putty primer that locks in eyeshadow for a crease proof look, infused with vegan squalene to help moisturize the eyelid while extending wear. That's interesting how they say that the eye primer has vegan squalene, but it doesn't say that the face primer has vegan squalene. For one, I don't really know what squalene is. 2, I thought it was a plant. So this next section, it says each shade is suitable for all skin tones. Extend the wear of eyeshadow for up to 12 hours. Crease proof, smudge proof, 2-in-1 pigmented primer and eyeshadow base can be used alone for a matte color finish or under eyeshadow to boost the intensity and long wear. Targeted colors intensify color, as a mission and depth, add color correct, and create a smoky finish. Okay, and then they do have multiple shades of this. So they have white, which intensifies brights, cream, which adds depth and corrects color, rose, which adds depth and corrects color, sand adds depth, clay adds depth and help create a smoky effect, and black adds depth, dimension, and creates a smoky effect. I really don't notice, since I have like sand, which it says it adds depth. I don't really notice that. I'm not even going for it. It's like, to me, it's just the same like shade as my skin tone on my eyelid. So I guess it just helps like color correct for me in a way, personally. I mean, my eyelids aren't really too many different colors. I will notice that they did say it's the same formula that is in the face primer as it is an eye primer. I don't think that's 100% like true, because this is definitely a lot more stiff. Like a lot more stiff. This one is very soft and creamy, and I could easily like dig in, or even like with my finger if I'm gonna like do this, it's very creamy. With the eyeshadow primer, yeah, not so much. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's like, it's not as smooth as I thought it was gonna be. Now it says it extends the wear of your eyeshadow for up to 12 hours. I haven't worn my eyeshadow for like 12 hours. I mean, I'm not saying I've never done it. I've definitely done it. Just not this product. I could see it happening. I could see it happening. I could see it working. But then they say it's crease proof. And that one I'm not 100% sure about. Once again, I actually have very oily eyelids as well. So for me, eyeshadow primer is a must. It's a necessity. I can't use regular concealer because my eyes just don't like it. I have to use an eyeshadow primer. But when I put on the eyeshadow primer, like it kind of creases. I'm like, why? But I could like blend it out a little bit. Once again, it's kind of stiff, so it's kind of hard to blend out. Anyways, it doesn't really crease the eyeshadow, or did it? I'm trying to remember. It was one of these days that I saw that was creasing just a little bit. And I'm like, girl, I don't know about this. It's a pretty good eyeshadow primer, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's the same as their face primer. I don't think it's really the same. If it was like a smoother texture, then sure. But even if it was that creamy for my eye probably wouldn't like it anyways. So I do believe that the whites help intensify the brights. I'm not sure about like cream and rose where it says like it color corrects, because I don't have those. I just chose when I was close to my skin tone. Black is actually interesting. That's interesting to have as an eyeshadow base. I would actually like to get that and play with a whole bunch of like shimmers on top of it. I would like to get clay too. If it says it helps create a smoky effect, I wonder how that would work. Because I know clay is like more red, if I remember. I'm always trying to look for like an alternative to like my favorite eyeshadow primer, which is by Urban Decay. I love that thing so much. I don't know where one of them, actually no, I think it's in my little drawer, but I have a backup of that too. But I'm always trying to find an alternative of it as well. Also, because I do have another eyeshadow primer that I really do like. It is $5, but it's from a brand that I don't mess with anymore. Do I recommend these things right here? I actually do, especially this face primer right here. I feel like everyone should try this out. I will, at some point, one of these days, I will get the matte one and I'll actually try it out. I'm actually kind of interested in getting the other shades of it, but once again, we gotta slow it down, okay? I'm proud. I ran out of a lip gloss. I ran out of my face spray. I'm not saying like, oh my gosh, I gotta buy more. No, like I have backups, but like, you know, I ran out the ones I was using, so I'm doing great. Oh, I'm about to run out of another lip gloss too. I'm doing fantabulous. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also comment down below, how is your lockdown going? How's it going for you guys? Are you doing good? Are you being safe? Are you cleaning and taking care of yourself? And how's your mental health? Because my mental health is going down the drain because of this. But also, do y'all want to like video on this eye look? Because I don't really do blue. Because like, I don't think blue looks good on me. But I do like this look. Also, if you are not subscribed already, subscribe. I know y'all ain't got nothing to do right now. So just subscribe. And support a smaller YouTuber trying to get her life together, even though she does not upload consistently, but she's gonna try. I'm really gonna try, especially with this lockdown happening. I'm really gonna try, and then let me see if I could try to keep this up even after all this is done. But when is it gonna end? We don't know. 2020 is officially canceled. Yeah, anyways, I'm about to go. I think I'm about to go eat this brookie that's staring at me. Me. These brookies from Trader Joe's are live. Oh. Oh my god. I love this.